What's up, guys? How's it going? Blazy, Digi, what's up, guys? Funzu, of course, is here. Flame Guy should be in the Discord voice chat, but that's just me, though. You know, I could be completely wrong, but man, Digi's back. We're gonna see how we're gonna do this, man. This is our first ever podcast. As long as we have vocals and they sound good, it doesn't really matter what visuals are at. We are gonna have some visuals, of course, going on, and hopefully we'll go ahead and tap into this Discord video chat. Maybe. This man Echo's nowhere to be found.
Me.
This man Shadow's in here now. This man Snipe Sock's supposed to come in here. This man Shadow always sounding super amazing though, for real. For no damn reason, guys. We're gonna get started here.
You did good. I couldn't join the MVE room, by the way. I just don't have terms for it.
What?
Like, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the voice chat until I got the thing. So that's why I sent like the little lock icon or whatever.
We gotta fix that.
They're doing the fucking MVE Osprey thing dirty. My bad, man.
Say what, Twitch? What?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. ¿Cómo estás?
Bem.
Man, we're definitely going to talk about Summer Champs today, a little bit of MVE updates, things like that. Maybe we'll look at some art. Who knows? We're going to start here in about 5 minutes. Where's this man Snipe Socks at, though? Shadow, you told me you were going to bring Snipe Socks with you.
Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't got the connections, man.
Nah, he said he was going to stop by. He might have fell asleep.
And nobody can control Snapchat. It's 1 a.m. I'm staying up late for this shit.
Probably gonna be about 30 minutes, 30 to an hour, probably about 30 minutes. It's our first podcast. I kind of want to get the feel of it, see what kind of content we get out, and then hopefully upload it to Spotify. But we'll have a deeper agenda as we go. But today's just kind of like getting people used to it, knowing that it's coming and things like that. So. Let's look at this PR. I was looking at this PR. Hold on, I haven't looked at Australia's yet. Hold on, let me see this. Okay.
I'm not doing too bad in twos.
Damn, okay.
The only people I'm under are people that have won about 5 majors each, so it's not too bad.
This man, Power Tiger, of course. Southeast Asia, man. Sandstorm still holding that 1v1. Boomy 2v2. Okay.
Yo, Pear, is there a reason you don't stream on Twitch?
Say that again.
Is there a reason that you don't stream on Twitch out of curiosity?
Yeah, bro. All the hot tub streamers, bro. I'm not old enough to see that. No, actually, I might. I'm gonna look at it for next week. I'm gonna see if I could just stream on both at the same time.
As long as you're not partnered, you can stream on both. Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
If you're affiliated on both, you can stream on both because dual streaming is pretty good.
I might have to do that. I've been thinking about it, but I've just been not wanting to A, put a lot of strain on the PC, and B, have to interact with multiple chats. I don't know, man. I like YouTube a lot better, though. I really do.
That's fair enough, man.
They've been improving it overall.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Twitch streaming. It's been kind to me.
I mean, that's where I started. I just kind of just gave it up, man. I just got to 1.7 and that's it.
I think I'm sitting around 3.6 right now.
This man Jack is in here. Jack, dude, you have a 3080, don't you? Oh, you talking about me? Yeah, but we're talking about stream PC versus gaming PC. My gaming PC has that. My stream PC has like a 2080, something like that.
I have a should be good enough for Joe's stream.
Yeah, I have a dual PC stream setup, Slumps, aka Jack, whatever you want to be called. So I mean, yeah, there's a big difference. He said that's good enough. I like the vibes we got going now. For real, dude. This music playing. What is this? Some Naruto type of shit. That's more than good enough. All right. Okay. Damn. All right. For real, where's Pocky at? And then my man Echo said he was gonna be here. Echo's nowhere to be found. I'm chilling with my 2012 Intel integrated graphics. Yo, how do you play Brawlhalla? Streams chill. Thanks, Digi. We vibing today. We always vibing today. So funny thing is that after this this podcast, we are I gotta commentate a tournament. It's an EU tournament, I believe. I don't know. I got hit up like literally this morning, like, hey, bro, like, can you help out? I said, I mean, dude, if you really need me, I'm there. So we're going to see. Apparently, there's some big names in it. I don't know. I don't even know the name of it. I just got DM'd this morning. I really want to do an Australian tournament, though, man. I haven't got hit up for one of those.
Oh, we don't have too many going on, to be fair.
Man, me and this man, I've been working on it, man. Me and him are working on it. We're trying to get a series started. It's going to take a little bit, though. Who is Eagle? He said... I know it's a bit late for it, but you were recommended to me on the BCTI Discord. What is that? BCTI Discord. I don't know. So, okay. 1 gigabyte of RAM. Look at the Brawl takes like 1 gigabyte of RAM. What? You can play it on 2 gigabytes of RAM for real. My Brawl takes 500 MB. Damn. All right. Well, it's 10 a.m. We are going to go ahead and hop right into it. Today, we have... Let me turn down this music. And let me turn up their mics. Make sure... I think this man... I think this man Shadow has a loud enough microphone. We'll turn up Carol here. About 100.
We're missing a few people.
So we are missing a few people. They should be hopping in here, though. But we got to get started. Make sure we stay on track. Make sure we stay on time. Let's see. I need to go to the man. All right, let's look at this. I'm just gonna bring up a graphic really quick. Shadow, you got a camera? No, you don't use a camera.
No.
It's like nobody uses a camera. Nobody. Not even Carol.
No.
All right, so once again, man, it doesn't really matter what you guys see on your screen. This will be uploaded later to like Spotify and things like that. So it's more of a podcast kind of vibe. So the visuals might be there, they might not be there. But at the end of the day, Echo's missing. I'm not doing a podcast, so it's cool. All right, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna open up the screen.
You want to go first, Jessica, or what are we doing? Are they here? You think they hear me? Yo, what's up? It's my name's Shadow. I brawl often. I stream on Twitch sometimes. I play Brawlhalla professionally. That's about everything about me you need to know, really.
Me. Hello, everyone. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Carol Disquet, MegaVolx lead artist. I do some illustrations, graphics in general. Basically that.
Yo. Yo, homie, PearPod. I don't think they can hear you on the stream. I'm being dead ass. I don't think they can. Yeah. Yeah, they can hear me. I don't think I can hear you. I don't think they can hear you on this stream. A bit unfortunate because you worded it really well too. That was good. That was it. I couldn't stop you, man. Okay. I'm not sure how long they haven't heard you for, but yeah. I still can't hear you on the stream. Wait, what do you use? Wait, 20 minutes now? Apparently they haven't heard you the entire time now. That's crazy.
In the beginning, it was working. In the beginning, it was working, for sure.
In the beginning, it was working? Did you change scenes? What do you use to stream? Streamlabs OBS or? Do you have different microphones selected in the different scene? It's alright, chat. He's getting it handled. That's mad unfortunate though. It's just socks talking. Flame thought I was socks, man. That's crazy.
But then I'll be able to. Y'all should be able to hear me like this, but it's gonna echo. Y'all should be able to hear me like this, but it's gonna echo. Y'all should be able to hear me like this, but it's gonna echo. All right, can you hear me now?
Here, yes.
All right, can you hear me now?
In the stream, nothing.
I don't have the answers, man.
Can you hear me now?
In the stream, nothing.
I don't have the answers, man.
All right. You guys should be able to hear me, but tell me if it's echoing. Slumps, tell me if it's echoing on the stream. Oh, he said, no, we're cool. He said it's not echoing anymore. It is? He said, nah, you cool? All right, it's not echoing. I guess it's going to be the temporary solution because it's echoing for me. But as long as y'all can't hear the echo, I mean, that's all.
Yeah, the echo. Yeah, there's no echo.
I mean, as long as there's no echo, I'll deal with the echo.
sir.
He said we good to go.
Hey, what's
Yo.
up, Snipes?
Good morning.
Hey, you're lucky you missed out on a scuffed section. We might have to redo
Yo.
some of the podcasts.
What happened?
Yeah,
For
PearPod's
some reason,
mic
my
executed.
audio wasn't coming through.
On stream?
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
didn't really
figure it out.
change anything. Yeah, I mean it's echoing on my end, so I can hear an echo, but nobody else can hear an echo. So I mean, I guess it's cool.
Word. Yeah, that's good. It's weird that you hear it.
It is, but that's because I have 2 accounts in the Discord, but I need to have it because I have a dual PC setup.
Oh, well, that's probably why then, right? I would imagine.
But it normally doesn't do it though. I do this all the time. But it's funny, it didn't happen until we got into this private room. All right, let's see. So Snipe Socks, how are you doing today though?
I'm doing good, man. Up pretty early, 8 in the morning over here in Cali.
8 in the
Doing
morning.
good. Yeah. How you
Did
guys
you guys
doing?
did you guys stream last night?
Who?
Both you and Shadow, because I know you guys stream around the same time.
Usually I stream. I've been off streaming for a little bit. I've had some real life responsibilities, but I'll be back at it soon. I've been off streaming for about a week.
I streamed actually kind of early yesterday.
Anyways, guys, we are here. The next segment is going to be talking about summer championships and each region and how you think it's going to go.
Okay.
All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and start with EU, just because that is going to be the first region that's going to come up in summer championships. It's going to be doubles first. So if we're looking at power rankings, EU, we got Blaze, Acno, Simple, Hyson, the Ninja, Pavelski. Oh, Machete's in there. 720 poly shot. What's doubles looking like for you guys?
In EU, it's not even a question. Acno and Blaze will win. I would bet $10,000 on that tonight. It's not even gonna be close.
Yeah, Acno Blaze kind of just win everything, it seems like.
So Acno is extremely good on his own, but Blaze is like the best 2v2 player in my opinion. He's ridiculous. Acno and Blaze for sure. I wouldn't even think about it twice. It's disgusting.
Now, last year we saw towards the end of the year that players were kind of mixing up. The top players that started in the first half weren't like super top towards the end. Those lower end players were kind of moving up. Do you guys think that's going to continue this year? Are we going to see those lower end players come up towards the end? What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, for sure. One thing I've noticed is like all these like ranked players, like I know we're talking about EU, but I'm gonna just bring it back to like NA, for example, like Java, like they were kind of like nobody, right? But they were just on the game, like grinding, and like these pros that kind of have the same spot forever, just like maintain that spot, and they don't really like grind super hard because they're confident that they're just gonna chill there. But then these like ranked grinders come out of nowhere and like take them out in bracket, and they're like, oh shit, like that's crazy, So I think that's definitely a possibility for sure.
I think Frago Boom has a chance to top 32 in EU. He's some Southeast Asia semi-pro guy who moved to EU. Ooh, all right, Flame. Did not know that.
Yeah, Frago Boom, dude.
Frago Boom.
Up and coming, man.
From SEA to EU, that's crazy.
And SEA semi-pro.
So what do you guys think about that region change? Is it easier, harder? What do you guys think?
I think C is like, if we're not including Japan, probably like by far the worst region. And then like switching to EU, which is like one of the most competitive regions, especially in like 1v1s. That's tough, man. I don't know about that. I think you'd have to be like a top 8 C player minimum to compete in EU. Like even like a top 16 area in EU. Oh, probably top 32 area in EU. That's it. Because I know a fair amount about C. I've never heard of.
What do you guys think about that? Is that accurate? I think Shadow hit the nail on the head. I think Southeast Asia needs a little bit more improvement, but I think that's just because the region is a lot smaller.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Just less population.
I think
I'm telling you, you guys are sleeping on Frydasol. Frydasol is going to teach the top 8 a lesson. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, Fry the boy. I think Tiger's like the only one that like even poses a threat.
Yeah, no, I think Tiger could internationally compete for sure.
Yeah.
Now, what about EU 1v1s?
That one's hard. I think Pavelski will do really well. I think Akno will do really well. I don't know. I'd like to see 720 do well. I'm a big fan of Polyshot.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do well. He's PR 5th right now. Like his PR shot up like crazy.
I'd like to see Blaze play well because I'm a big fan of Blaze. Except he feels like he's only like a 2 player. I'd like to see him play like because he's top 3 a fair amount of times at once. I'd like to see him pull it back.
Pavelski, man. Pavelski.
Yeah.
Became a Brawlhalla partner last year. Towards the end, was looking really good. I don't know, man. I think he definitely has the potential to do well this coming season. I think he might be able to take that first spot from Akno. But once again, you guys definitely know the pro scene a lot better than I do. But just watching Pavelski's growth and just how there's been a lot of attention on him, man, it is very possible that he'll take that first place.
Yeah, I agree. I actually do think he will for sure. He like reminds me a lot of Sandstorm. EU Sandstorm kind of.
Yeah, for sure. He's strong.
But yeah, after EU, you definitely have Australia and Southeast Asia. I know we already touched a little bit upon Southeast Asia, but the region that we have not talked about, and it's very interesting because we have Shadow in here today, is Australia. And of course, we are going to start with that 2v2 portion. What is that looking like, especially coming from Shadow? What do you think right now is going to happen in that?
We're talking probably Goddess and their partner is probably going to win twos. Thinking that's going to be an easy first. I wouldn't even contemplate about it. And then Kyla Dummy, Doggo Bailey can compete for second. I'm thinking.
No, man, that is not the right answer, man. The answer I wanted to hear was me and my partner are going to take this. Like, we're ready to go.
True, because Goddess is my twos partner. Believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. definitely my twos partner is Goddess, for sure.
You should have said that.
3 for loop, dude.
Man, I've seen some really nutty gameplay. Like, just earlier before everybody came in here, we were kind of talking about your stance and where you are right now. You said that the people above you have been, around for a long time and have won a lot of majors. What changes or what adaptation do you and your partner need to make or need to look at when it comes to securing this first place?
We generally just don't put enough time in. Due to I don't know, there's always circumstances that seem to damage our grind. But if we put in enough time before the 20th, we should be fine. We'll be alright. I think the other teams have their own problems that would be solved if we just put in time to. It all just depends on the effort that we'll put in.
Now, I got to put this out here because I've seen it a lot on Twitter, so I have to ask this question. A, I don't even know if it's allowed, and B, it would be really cool to see, but are we ever going to see a Shadow and Snipe Socks Australian tournament, whether that's official or not?
They won't let me compete, man. I wish.
If Snipe ever comes for a holiday to Australia, we'll think about it.
I'm gonna see the best.
We might have got to run it.
Best team.
I would just be top 8ing nonstop, dude, if they let me out there.
Wouldn't be happy with me, but me and Snipe Socks would take first for sure.
Facts.
Now, we're going to see a community tournament.
I don't think we're allowed to.
Actually, that I don't know. Maybe.
In a community tournament, maybe if they're allowed to. If they're allowed to.
That would actually be funny. Do you guys even have communities that often? I haven't really heard.
We used to a lot. Not as often nowadays.
Okay.
So, actually bringing that up, Snipes, I'm glad you brought that up because this is something that I talked about earlier, and obviously, the microphone was not working, so nobody heard me, but one of the biggest reasons why Ivan and Hey It's Somebody came in is because we're going to continue brawl tourneys, continue those EU tournaments, bring those, make them better, but we also want to start an Australian tournament series because we understand that Australia has some community tournaments, but not to the extent that every other region has. So we are kind of looking to establish in that region. So hopefully, we'll see Shadow and Snipe Socks in a community tournament soon and tearing it up because I feel like
heck yeah, that would be super exciting.
Yeah.
But now stepping into Australian 1v1s. What's that looking like?
So the power rankings are really skewed on this one. to an extent. I'm thinking like the top two for me is the top three I'd probably say is Dummy, Doggo, Kyler, and then everyone else is just like I don't know. Yeah, everyone else isn't on that level. It's like it probably goes in threes. It's like Dummy, Doggo, Kyler, then me, Mia, Elsum, and then it's like Baka, Power Shock is probably like the big like 9 people. One like super sleeper player is like the insider info from us is that Beware of Chair is a fucking monster. Okay, I'm telling you right now, Chair's actually gonna tear it up. They're an actual machine.
I think Raigundas could get a pretty huge upset too. That guy kind of is like a pop-off player. He kind of plays out of his mind. Yeah, in ones.
I know how I feel about all that, but
he's definitely good. Possible. We gotta keep an eye
good
on the
in
boy
twos.
Rai.
He's a good twos player.
He's good at ones too. He's like a wild card. You know, like you don't really know what you're gonna get when he's stepping up on the scene.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna have a no.
And that's the beauty. As this game evolves, as this game becomes bigger, as we see more and more money being pumped into it, we see more and more kids trying it. And we see more and more kids trying it. At that point, we see more and more, these wild cards that we're seeing now in North America as well as Australia and other regions. I mean, I've seen some in South America. People are just taking interest in the game, and some kid might pick it up 1 month, and then 2 months later, he might be godly at the game. I mean, look at Stingray.
I don't know about that kind of time span, but
Stingray's going down as a goat. I'm telling you right now.
That man came out of nowhere too.
No, he's been playing, but
he's been around.
He's been around for a while, but he started climbing up more like last year or 2 years ago.
Yep.
And he does what a lot of people don't really do, which is thinking more like outside of the box the way you play, and like working on like the intricacies in the game, like things that the developers might not even notice that work. And I like to pick that up for my own play style when I play, like things that shouldn't work but do. Like not just like people think like, oh, just do like a whatever combo, but like there's more to that. Like the simplest things that you can use in your moveset will work, and you can make them work. And I like doing that. I like thinking outside of the box and doing things that people don't do, and then it throws people off.
Yo, this man came in deep. This man came in deep. All right, Echo. Okay. Totally agree with that, man. I definitely like seeing those players that come in and definitely do the gnarly stuff. Really break away from the mold. I mean, I would say Snipe Sox is one of those players, man. I see him do some stuff, and I'm just like, dude, what? What?
Yeah.
All right. So, Southeast Asia. I don't even think we need to talk about it, man. Obviously, who's gonna.
Yeah, seems pretty clear. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, though. But who do we need? Where's the hero? Where's the villain, or whatever we need that is going to take Tiger out? We're going to see something. Everything that I've seen from Southeast Asia, Tiger is just totally dominant. Yes, I know sometimes he goes down a loser's bracket. I've seen that multiple times. But bro, by this point, I think he does it on purpose, man.
Dude, look at
Dolan's been getting close.
Look at the gold medals right now. Tiger has 22, and then look at everyone else underneath him, just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I think Dolan could do it. It'd be hard, but it's possible. I think Dolan.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely possible.
Dolan took a few games off Tiger. Okay.
People out there have like silver medals still, at least. I mean, it's something. Hopefully they'll get it.
I see KS Time and Compton right there, 12 and 13. Those are actually Japan players that I have on my friends list, and like I'll sometimes snipe them on Japan because I can actually 4-bar to that region, and they're not even from there. So those guys could be pretty up and coming. They're like grinding super hard. Japan trying to pop off on the SEA. Japan's kind of like the US West of US East, because I'm a US West player, but obviously NA tourneys I have to play on US East, so I'm on like a little bit of input lag, but yeah, those guys are pretty cool.
You guys ever think we'll get to a point where the game will or they'll have so much infrastructure that West and East will become one, and we'll get some stable connection? Do you guys think that will ever happen?
I hope so. I don't like. They'd either have to add some sort of like built-in kind of new system to do that, like, or just add central servers. Otherwise, I don't know.
I think it'd be pretty cool to see, man, just combining the regions,
Yeah.
because I know that I hear that time and time again from West players. Hey, you know, I gotta run tournaments East. Like, there's no exceptions. Like, you know, you have all those players that are running special things that they need to stabilize the game so they can get that connection. And we're not running into some issues with that.
Yeah, just like not allowed. So if they like add that kind of data like into the game, not as like a third-party software that's like illegal and bannable, like that would be cool if that was like implemented into the actual game somehow. I don't know how, but I think that would be cool.
If we're talking about the serial, I'm pretty sure BMG said they were gonna try and implement the things of that.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, I don't know like how accurate.
They did say they're working on it.
But we're seeing bans now.
Yeah, one of my homies got banned actually, and like it's weird.
Oh, I haven't been on Twitter or anything. I have no idea what's going on.
Yo, you know, it's crazy because I'm seeing a bunch of conspiracy theories. Like, you know, there's people like, I might have done this, I might have done that. But the consistent thing that I'm seeing though is Special K. Like, I've seen that from a couple of people that got banned, and just like, yeah, like I had Special K, but like they said something around the lines that Snipe Sox is saying, or Shadow said that they're going to try to integrate that into the game. So why are they getting banned for it? Other people have theories that it was Ubisoft because Ubisoft like changed their policies like a year ago and they might finally be enforcing them. And one of those policies is that you can't add anything to your game. So like all these different conspiracy theories coming out.
I don't know. I think it's just silly that they like haven't given any reason at all. Because, I don't know, I've never touched Special K in my life. I probably never will. But, like, if I logged on the game one day and I was just banned and I had, like, they never told me anything, like, I would be super heated.
But not even the cereal? You never even touched the cereal?
No, never.
The cereal's all right.
I haven't used anything like Special K or anything. I had someone ask me in the tournament, was just like, you using Special K? I was like, no. I was just like, I'm just lagging. Because I died in the game, like my game was lagging, and he thought I was using Special K because they had it where it would crash people's games. I was like, nah, it's just Brawlhalla being stupid. But yeah, no, I agree. I haven't used anything like that either.
I think that's the biggest thing, a complaint that I have about Brawlhalla is just the lack of communication, the lack of knowledge, or letting us know of when big things are happening, or when you reach out to support and you write an email or you send a direct message or something, you never hear back.
Yeah, just poor communication, like you said, for sure. And like I know some of these guys are like really close with the pros too, so they're having the like Kosalix and like these kinds of pros reaching out to them, and they're still not even like telling them anything. So that's kind of crazy.
Anyways, on to your guys' favorite region, of course, South America, 2v2s.
Obviously.
What are we seeing?
Come on now.
I don't really know
The
anything
Power
about
Rank
that
1
region.
2v2 King, do we even have to say anything more? Come on
South
now.
America 2v2s, I mean,
Come on
I
now.
don't
The
know.
Ranger. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
he owns twos. I feel like that's his set ground.
Our
Best
boy,
of them.
man, our boy.
Yeah, he's definitely got that all covered.
It wouldn't be close.
So right now, yeah, you guys are 100% right. I mean, in 2v2s, looking at this PR, we have number one, the MegaVolx Esports very own Power Ranger, out here just killing it. And you know what's interesting is I don't feel like it happens every tournament, but for the most part, he tends to rotate on those teammates. You know, sometimes he's teaming with Lopez, other times he's teaming with like DB or LX, or it really depends on you know, the tournament or who's available. But no matter what, or no matter who he partners up with, this man is always killing it. They always end up being top 3, or, you know, if we're looking at the stats, first place. But like, that's crazy to me how this man can just switch up different partners and still make things happen.
Yeah, for sure.
He's built like me. I'm out here switching teammates again. Off of dummy from last 2 tournaments. I got dropped for Kyler Ellis, but it's cool. It happens. Going back to my old 2020 teammate. I should be able to pull it through there. Should be good.
Sometimes you gotta go back, man.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
exactly.
miss that synergy.
Exactly. The thing is, it doesn't matter. It's like 2v1 when it comes to Power Ranger. It doesn't matter who he plays with. He's winning every time. Come on now.
And that's the crazy part. How many times have we seen him time and time again pull out those 2v1s, or it's definitely last hit, or we've seen those 1v1s versus him and West in 2v2s, and those are phenomenal games. We see a lot of good things, especially from West. I would say the top teams to look at, DB and LX, if they team, I don't know if they're not legit, our very own legit top 5 right now in doubles, so he definitely has the opportunity to do something. Lopez, oh my god, guys, I will tell you guys over and over again how many times we talked to Lopez about potentially joining MegaVolx Esports. This man is insane. He shines 100% in ones, but whenever he plays two, is definitely top 3 always. So definitely a lot of different teams that we got to look out here, especially depending on the partnerships. But we are going to see some phenomenal gameplay from South America. I hope we see Power Ranger take that first, maybe even legit. But I mean, definitely going to look at the power ranks here and keep an eye on that. But 1v1s.
In ones, I always go to root for Wesley. Come on now.
I think South America for me is like my favorite thing to watch for tournament wise. I just like the way that they play. It's just very interesting to me because it's so different than I feel like people in North America.
I thought this man was gonna sound like an American real quick, and he was gonna be like, I like watching soccer in Spanish because I like the commentary, I like the excitement, I like the hype. I thought that's what he was about to say, but you know what? You're right, Echo. You're right.
I like that. It's so much different than how it is in North America, but I like seeing like the way different people play from across the regions. It's just to me, it's interesting.
I'm calling it right now, man. I feel like Lopez takes 1v1s.
That's a hot take. When you got Power Ranger and you got Wesley in the 1v1 queue, and Fiend, and I don't know about that. Lopez.
Yo, I don't know what is up with West, man, guys. But this man is just, to me, he's better than Kozilek on Lance. That's just me. I'm gonna get flamed for this.
That's a hot take.
I'm gonna get flamed for this later. Somebody's probably gonna take a clip. It's gonna be on Twitter, but I genuinely think Wes is a better Lance player than this man Kozilek.
I don't know.
I mean, I like Wes more, but I don't know about better Lance.
I mean, if there's a Worlds or something anytime soon, and they all play, I mean, then we'd see. But like, it really depends because it's different. Again, like before, like it's different play styles. So it's the way people in different regions plays is a little bit different. So I don't know. Maybe maybe Wesley is at the end of the day better, but
that's why we need a real world championship. This is exactly why we need a real world championship where we get all these pros together just like they were planning. I know COVID sucks. Get out of here. We don't want you anymore. But this is exactly why we need a world championship. Get these guys together, have them on LAN and actually play. And you know what? I'll give this to you guys. Let me rephrase this. I feel like Wes plays more like a ballerina with Lance and Kozilek is more robotic with it.
That's a strange sentiment.
I can see what he means. That is kind of fair. He plays very abrupt, so I can see.
Kozilek is like insane at staying grounded, like with his dash dancing. Like I don't know how he does it. Like someone will be floating right above him, because Lance has no grounded anti-air. Like he doesn't have like Axe D light or Bow N light or anything like that. So this man Kozilek will be like just chilling on the ground, and someone's like floating right above him trying to like bait something out, and he's a stone, he's immobile, and then he just like catches their perfect landing with his side light. So I guess I kind of see what you mean by like robotic. Like his movement's crazy.
Yeah, I guess like a lot of things like abrupt comes out of nowhere and it just like goes back to where he was.
Next time we're gonna have clips. 100% we're gonna have clips. We're gonna have Shadow clips. We're gonna have Snipe Socks clips, Echo clips, Kozilek clips, all of them. But right now we're moving on to your guys' favorite region, your second favorite region, because your first one is South America. Number 2, 2v2s, North America. Let's talk about it.
Yo, I got a hot take. I got a hot take. I got a nuclear take. I'm telling you right now, Santi Simba. I'm telling you right now, they're about to go crazy.
Damn.
This is my
They're not teaming anymore. They're not.
Never mind. I take it back. The Boomstick's winning again.
Santi is teaming with Snowy now, and they're looking really good.
Oh wait,
they
never mind. I
played
take
in
it
a
back.
community tourney.
Snowy.
They played in a community
Snowy?
tourney, Moose Wars against Boomy
Yeah.
Sandstorm, and they actually won
Yeah.
against Boomy Sandstorm. So yeah, they're looking pretty good for sure.
All right, Santi Snowy's my nuclear take. They're gonna win.
Yeah, no, they're insane in twos.
Call me back.
Yeah.
Call me back.
Snowy. Yeah, they're
Yo,
nuts.
I
I
saw
definitely
that.
think they could get, if anything, like top 5 or even like winning a tournament, if anything.
Yeah, I think they'd be disappointed with top 5. The only reason Santi dropped Simba was because they couldn't beat Cody, Phazon, or Boomy Sandstorm. So they want to win. They want top 2 at least. They want the dub.
I definitely think that they could do it.
After watching Snowy in Pro Series, I'm incredibly impressed. I don't know. I trust that.
Can we
Machine.
just take a second to appreciate that if you look at the PR right now and you scroll down to 26, we see our very own Snipe Socks. Can we just take a second to appreciate that?
Yes, sir. So me and Llama have been on the brink of top 8 twice now. We've gotten 9th to 2 game 5s. Against BCX, we fought Java Stingray, went to game 5. Down to 1 stock red. We actually killed Java completely. It was 1 stock red. Game 5, it was just Stingray versus me and Llama. Like, Llama has a really bad mental block when it comes to game 5, so he was like super nervous and like threw out some signature, and then Stingray just punished it and killed him. And I lost the 1v1. And then we take it back to Spring Champs, the last major we had, also game 5 for top 8. And that was against Hardy and Blazy, who got 3rd. And we also had a lead in the game 5 and still lost that for top 8. So that's just that's fucking painful. Pardon my language. I probably shouldn't be cursing. Sorry about that. But I think it's possible that me and him, like, we're right there on the top 8 line. We just need to, I think, like Shadow was mentioning earlier, like just playing more with Goddess. Like we just need to put more time in together for sure. We can hit that up, no doubt.
So Snipe Socks, I really enjoy hearing this journey and listening to, you know, what you guys have been through, what you guys have done. You know, just looking at the record and looking at the past games and stuff like that, I've noticed that you guys have been nothing but improving. You know, sometimes quicker than other times, but overall you guys have been improving.
Yeah.
What is left? What is missing? What do you guys need to do in order to break that top 8 and you know, get into that section?
I really do think it's just like the consistency and the turning nerves, like playing together more, getting that synergy, having like solid team comps together, maybe having like some counter matchups, because NA recently seems to be like very meta oriented. So like they'll be playing a lot of the same stuff, like especially in doubles, like a lot of like double Val and whatnot. So I think it's really just playing more consistency and just like not getting nervous, just holding it down.
So it's
And
that mental.
I think we got that. Yeah, huge mental. For sure.
Ooh, all right. Well, I mean, any other teams you guys think we need to look out for in North America? Of course, you got, you know, Sandstorm and Boomy. I don't know if they're teaming together or not, but definitely no matter where they go, they're gonna do well.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Ooh, Phazon, Cody, Travis. Y'all think they'll come up and take that dub? What do you guys think about that?
I think it's always possible for Cody and Phazon to win, for sure. They're like insane, especially Cody and twos. That dude is like, I think he's like the best twos player in the game. He's not human.
I'd agree if Blaze wasn't real, I'd agree. If Blaze wasn't real, I'd agree.
And then our last list here, of course, North America 1v1s. What's that looking like?
The Storm, man, the Storm.
That's cap. There's someone better.
Who?
There's someone better. And let's just say have a close look at the power rankings. Let's just say I'm Llama's coming back up power rank 16 to power rank 1 by the end of the year. I'm telling you.
Yo, he's
my
16.
boy Llama.
I just saw that.
I'm telling you right now. Llama's winning the next major.
I would love to
He's
see
been putting
that.
in the work. He's been in the lab.
That's my boy right there. I'd love to see that.
Yo, I'm not gonna hate, but like it's starting to feel a little bit like Zero in Super Smash Bros. And if you guys know Zero from Super Smash Bros, this man spent like 2 years getting first place and like everything. Nobody could take him out. Honestly, tournaments were boring to watch because you already knew how it ended. And then it wasn't until MK Leo came in and took this man out, cut the head off the dragon, and it was over. I love Sandstorm, love seeing him play, but dude, I really want to see somebody climb up there. I want to see a good game. I want to see a David versus Goliath. Let's make it happen. I don't know who's going to do it, but I can think of a couple of names in my head right off the top that I know it's possible.
Yep, one of them plays Thatch. Anyway, we'll move forward.
Yeah, I definitely like, not to discredit Sandstorm, but because he is a good player, but it is boring to watch because it's like you could watch all these people fight and be like, yeah, they're gonna get, gonna win, and then Sandstorm gets in, you're just like, no, well, he's gonna win like he did last year, So I do hope that there's a better turnout, that someone else actually, like, not even like someone who normally wins tournaments. Like, I want to see someone like new or something, like you said, like Llama, like getting, like winning, and that would be really sick.
Well, you know what else I noticed is, I commentated like Moose Wars. I've commentated Moose Wars and things like that, and I've commentated Sandstorm's matches, and sometimes it feels like this man is losing on purpose. It really does, and I'm just like, this man really just did that, or he let that stock go or something like that, and then before you know it, kind of like the light switch turns on and he like totally dominates, takes the tournament, walks away with the cash. I want to see somebody just come in here and be like, bro, you can't do that to me. You can't bully me like that. Like this, I'm gonna take it.
You talking about Sandstorm?
Yep.
Yeah, have you seen him when he plays? He looks bored anytime he plays the game.
Yeah.
The man is so bored.
I think, like, honestly, the way the PRs are right now, I think those would be the closest people to taking him out. Maybe, I think Stingray more than even Boomy Santee. Maybe Stingray Santee. But, I don't know. Storm is just so ahead of the curve, dude. It's unreal.
Sometimes Cosmix pops off, man. Cosmix could, cause an upset or do something, but...
And like you were just talking about, like the whole light switch thing, that's what he's good at. He gets that game in, he feels you out, he reads your movement and your dodges and all that kind of stuff, and it's like, okay, the set seems close, the game seems close, and the next game he's just got you on download, like the back of his hand. You're not able to play the game. He's just, the pressure is unreal. Like, I don't know. I've never seen any other player personally even like come close to playing like him, and I love watching him play. Like, he's like one of the most entertaining players, and he's rank 1. And on top of that, we're in such like a slow meta. Like, these people like Megd and Hardy MJ are coming up, like making these sets last forever, just like running to the other side of the stage. But like Sandstorm's still number one, just like gunning these dudes down because he just knows everything that they're gonna do, and like has the most perfect option select in like every single game. So I don't know.
Just a couple of questions that I have left here for you guys to kind of, think about and answer as we wind down. We probably have like maybe another 5 minutes or so. But when it comes to overall, everyone, every region, every player, let's say we come together, we're able to do that world championship this year. Do you think there's anybody in any region that would be able to take out Sandstorm, or is Sandstorm that true king of Brawlhalla?
I think him versus Pavel is something everyone is really anticipating. Even him himself, like, anticipating would be pretty epic Battle of the Titans kind of deal for sure.
Now, is there any region that has pros that you feel would be coming to a world championship and wouldn't perform as well as they do in their region?
Like as online right now?
No, I'm talking about like LAN, coming in person. We bring everybody, top 5 players of every region. Do you guys think there's any player from any region that might not perform as well as they have in their region?
Yeah,
the opposite.
I think every single region besides EU and US East, honestly, are going to be severely lowered placing on LAN, for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna be real. I think coming to LAN, like whenever Worlds happens, hopefully soon, I think my semi-pro from C. I think Frogo Boom's gonna take the whole thing. I think he's the favorite for me personally.
Frogo Boom.
Japan's gonna rise up.
Hey, my man, Frogo Boom.
All right. Well, with that being said, man, we are gonna go ahead and wind down. But before we say goodbye, guys, I want to give these guys a chance to A, say goodbye to you guys, and B, drop any social media links, anywhere that you can find them, things like that. So, who wants to go first?
My Twitch link is Shadow with 3 W's.
I love the Shadow streams. Give him a follow.
I stream. I'm funny.
He provides content for me when it's 4 a.m.
Yeah. If you live in anywhere that's not Australia, you're not gonna have to watch it with a good sleep schedule. Shadow Bitch on Twitter.
Yep.
That's it.
I also recommend. I vouch.
Yep. So in here once again, I just want to remind you guys, we have Shadow, MVE Shadow, MVE Snipe Socks. We have Carol in here, and then MVE Echo, of course. 3 pro players as well as our lead artists in here. So just wanted to shout them out once again. So we had Shadow, drop his Twitch just now. Make sure you guys drop him follow. Hit him up on Twitter and Twitch. Make sure you drop him a follow. Up next we have Tonight, maybe.
Yeah, so I'm trying to stick on like a daily stream schedule now at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/snipesocks. Trying to get on that YouTube grind too, for sure. I really love like making videos, that kind of content. Gonna be grinding the YouTube, also same thing. Everything Snipe Socks. And yeah, that's the vibe, man.
Yep, guys, I will have everybody's social media links in the description of this video. After this, I'll make sure that I add it, so just make sure you come by and check that out. That way you guys can also just click on that. You don't have to type it all in. But once again, Snipe Socks almost on everything: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Man, hit this man up.
Yep.
Next, we have Echo.
Me? I mean, I got a YouTube. I just shitpost now though. I haven't posted anything like any actual videos in a hot minute, and then I do the same thing with my Twitter. But if you want to give me a follow or something, I'm fine. If you want to watch double content,
yeah, hit up this man Echo on Twitter. He has that YouTube channel he normally posts. He has some funny videos that I see all the time, so make sure you hit that up. And then next, last but not least, Carol.
I ArtStation, and a Twitter is just Carol_Jusket. I post cartoon, I post real drawings, real stuff. Just general art. So give me a follow.
Guys, once
Some
again,
very good art.
Carol's insane. Insane.
Sure.
This is one of her pieces up on a stream that you can see right now. It sounds like Snipe Socks wants to say something, so I'll let him.
Oh, that's it. Just her art's really good.
All right. Well, with that being said, man, we are going to go ahead and end this podcast today. Once again, the visuals don't really matter. I know we had the PR up most of the time, and now we have this graphic. This will be uploaded to Spotify. We will be dropping the link once it's all done and approved and things like that. So make sure you guys tune on in. You'll be able to listen to this weekly. Thank you guys so much. And shout out to everybody that came into the VC today. Snipe Socks, Shadow, Carol, Echo. Thank you guys so much for being here. Next week, we will be doing something else. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, we'll catch you guys for Moose Wars. I'll be commentating, and I'm pretty sure some of these guys will be playing in it.
Oh yeah, that's today. 1v1 for sure.
All right, There's a last closing word. Watch out for Frogo Boom. If you think you're safe.
Frogo Boom!
My boy Frogo Boom. He's on the come up. He's on the come up.
Frogo Boom, the demon.
Frogo Boom. We go link him the podcast. All right, guys, have a good one.
Peace.
Right, catch you.
Thank you.